fresh. And he's stepping out, people.
Shut up!
People, I'm just trying to love myself like this. Welcome everyone, I am your host, Bad Guy the Entertainer, aka Mr. Hate. Call me what you wanna call me, and this is another episode of Pop Culture Digest, where we can have banter, insult each other, still laugh and love each other. People, this show is about surfing the internet from platform to platform, recapping all the headlines and entertainment shenanigans that's been trending across social media. People, if you're new or existing to the show, grand day to you. Whatever time zone you are located at, grand rising, grand afternoon, and grand evening. People, we've got so much to explore, so fasten your seatbelts, slap the bitch that's next to you, and let's see what's happening in these internet streets. People, I've got one question. Does this what demons look like? I think I need to know what you think. But anywho, rapper Digdat has been found guilty of attempted murder. Whoa, people. Let's read this article. So, provided by the bloody BBC, rapper guilty of attempted murder over shooting. People, I don't listen to Digdat's music. I don't really care for his music, but anywho, we need to get to the reading because niggas out here just spraying up the place of London. Always in fucking London, people. London's a mess. You know what we need to do? We need to throw a bomb on London. Just clear it out and that's it. Done. Anyway, rapper Nathan Tokosi, Jesus Christ, if I can't pronounce your name, people.
I don't give a fuck.
Known as Digdat, has been found guilty of attempted murder over a drive-by shooting in West London. Bloody hell. Tokosi, 25, from Deptford in southeast London, was in a stolen Audi car from which at least 6 shots were fired at a man in another car in Notting Hill on 20th November 2023. Shit, man was like... That's the sound of a gun letting off in the streets of London, people. And they go off to the studio and make a drill song. Yeah. Anywho, shots it Daniel Afi bloody. Look at these African names are bloody ridiculous, people. But if I can't pronounce your name,
I don't give a fuck.
He's 27 in the head. Shit. Mouth and body, and he was lucky not to die. God, people. Prosecution barrister Kate Beck Casey told the Old Bailey the shooting was captured on CCTV and the person who fired the shot had fired directly at the head of Mr. Offie, the court heard. That is some demon movements, people. Demons. Good God. Anyway, ammunition in Clingfield. Firearms officer found Mr. Offie, I ain't even trying to pronounce that last bit, severely injured in his flat near the scene in Clydesdale Road. After being taken to hospital, bullet fragments were removed from his skull. Shit. Good God, people. Mr. Offie had declined to make a witness statement and did not participate in the trial, the jury heard. Why, like, nigga, people, if I got shot up, please believe I'm pointing fingers and niggas are going straight to jail. I don't live by no street codes. I'm a flipping fucking British citizen. I pay my fucking council tax. And if I pay my fucking council tax, I expect the bloody police to do a good police job. And get those bastards who shut me up. Shit. Anywho, the car used in the shooting was discovered by police more than a mile away, as well as a bag containing a firearm and 3 rounds of ammunition wrapped in cling film. Oh God, the prosecution case was that Tokowski, nigga, your name's crazy, had made trips in a BMW car from his father's address in Deptford, the area of the shooting, on 18th and the 19th of November. The DNA found on the headrest of the rear seat in the Audi could have come from him, the court heard. Bloody, when I look at this picture, people, I feel like a demon spirit trying to enter into my body. When I look at this, I'm looking at a demon. Did he do it? Did he not? Who knows? What's your thoughts, people? Let us know. But anywho, let's see what the internet folks are saying about this. We got this one here by Peach XOX. Whatever he did, he meant it. Good God. This next one by Janae. She goes, this picture's scary, eh? Mighty God. Lord of mercy. And got this one here. 50 Cent voice, he did that shit. Guilty. Anywho, elsewhere in these internet streets, so Natalie B Fitness, this is the woman who believes men can be women, like a cat can be a fucking dog. A cat can be a dog and a dog can be a cat. Does that make sense? It don't make sense to me, people. But anywho, so it says here, rapper and entrepreneur Krept has reached out to Natalie B Fitness to show his support amidst controversy about the fitness influencer's women's only gym. Natalie recently broke down on the internet about receiving abuse after revoking her decision to make her gym trans inclusive. That's her fucking fault. Why niggas putting on a Superman cape trying to cap for a pigeon? Let her speak for herself, because she's the one that said men who turn into women can come into the gym. And she was 10 toes down on that. 10 toes down. So why the fuck did she change the mind? It's all right to change your mind and believe that men can't be women. And this is not trans hate. Trans people can watch the show. Gay people can watch the show. All sorts of people can watch the show. Just know that we can make fun of you over here. Yeah. Hate doesn't discriminate. Jesus, Mary and Joseph. But anywho, it says, Krept says, let me tell you, in a few years' time, when the dust settles and you have multiple gyms around the country and even the world, come off it, man. Just gassing her up. You will realize all of this discourse was just a massive blessing in disguise to your business. I promise you, as long as you stay focused on your path, you have had the biggest promo run anyone could ask for. Brands pay millions just to get a conversation about their business. Trust me, you're good. Soon it will all be history, and the only thing that will stick is the fact you're a super successful businesswoman. Trust me. Congrats on everything, and also on everything great that is about to happen for this business. Give Krept a round of applause. He's actually a smart nigga that can actually write some shit. Jesus flipping Christ. But anywho, my personal issue with Natalie B Fitness is she went 10 toes down on what she was saying. You understand what I'm saying? I think that's what's people's problem. She went 10 toes down on what she was saying. She folded on what she said about trans people. She said trans people could come to the goddamn gym. Now, all of a sudden, trans people can't come into the goddamn gym. If I had the gym, trans people can come into the gym. What I would do, I would have a man bitch section. You understand what I'm saying? So man bitches can go in their section and biological women can go in their sections. That's how she should have fucking did it. Jesus bloody Christ. It must be a slow news day if I'm covering The Breakfast Club. Good God, people, I haven't watched The Breakfast Club in years. You want to know why? Because one day I just grew up. Ever since they was passing around that plastic Charlemagne booty, I couldn't watch that shit anymore. Oh, people, I can't believe I had to do some investigation into, did Jess Hilarious get fired or not? Good Lord, people. People, we on the Shade Room. Let me tell you one thing about Shade Room. Shade Room been, on the Twitter, it's been slacking, people. On God. Like, Shade Room is running out of black couples to promote on his platform because all the black couples have finished out here. They're all done out here. They can't keep a fucking relationship together out here. But anywho, let's look at this.
Came back. It was weird. Yes, it was weird. Yeah, I at first, no, I did not. I wasn't too fond of Lauren. Nah, I wasn't too fond of her when I came back because we had a whole plan. Even how when I came back, how I pick her to fill in for me, right? I come back, she ain't never leave. Then, all right, cool that she don't leave, but she's on only during my segment. If she was meant to be a fourth host, move her in another way.
Okay, then you heard that one clip. People, I'm gonna pause and just run through the carousel because a nigga ain't trying to get a copyright strike. Hell no, not for this bullshit. Not for this bullshit. She
gonna be a fourth voice. Why she only gotta be a fourth voice?
Or correct me if I'm
my
wrong.
segment.
She wasn't a fourth voice. She was a producer. She was hired as a news producer to help.
I thought DJ Envy was in jail. She. Anyway, let's give DJ Envy a slap because his voice is not.
We're getting all news and doing interviews.
She was going to be the senior news producer.
She wasn't on there. When you came back, Lauren was not on there. She was in the back doing questions, sending interview questions, reporting the news.
Yeah.
This is the thing. You let the internet dictate what's going on. We've had conversations, and this is the thing. This is why I thought it was corny.
Let me pause it right there. People, the internet is a goddamn glorious place to be at. Give us a round of applause. Yes, we, the internet people, we fucking dictate this shit. Daddy, yo, anywho.
It's just me personally. I thought it was corny because we have conversations up here. We just have a meeting. If you had an issue, a problem, a situation, or something that you felt, why you ain't bring it to the team?
Okay, let's move on.
She started doing the news. I'm like, all right, look, that's her segment. Take me off that. Y'all give her that. Take me off that. This is her segment now. This is no longer Jess with the mess. You know?
Jesus Christ, Jess Hilarious is crashing out, people. Good Lord. Anywho, let's look at this one article, babe boy. Let's look at this one article. So, provided by Hot New Gossip, aka Hot New Hip Hop, Jess Hilarious crashes out on Breakfast Club co-host in seething IG rant. But anyway, let's read this shit right here. The Breakfast Club has had its shares of controversies, but Jess Hilarious upped the ante with her aggressive comments. So Jess Hilarious has been holding down the fort on the Breakfast Club. She replaced Angela Yee. Oh God, Angela Yee fucking left that sinking shit, people. Left that shit because Breakfast Club ain't been the same for years, in my opinion, to be fair. Anyway, She replaced Angela Yee as a permanent third host on the legendary radio program and been praised for her work over the last year. She is not, however, particularly happy with her co-host, but Jess Hilarious decided to pull back the curtain and let fans know how she really feels about her peers. Ooh, gossip, people, gossip. We're all the ladies. Ladies, it's gossip here. Anywho, especially Lauren LaRosa, who was brought in to sub for Jess during her maternity leave. So Jess Hilarious did not mention Charlamagne tha God or DJ Envy by name, but she made her issues with both men heard. She claimed she was left out of the loop when she came back from maternity leave and kept in the dark regarding her role opposite replacement host Lauren LaRosa. It didn't help that comedian Corey Holcomb mocked Jess Hilarious for being replaced by someone who was talented. Oh. After she got pregnant, the host had enough. But she had enough with this shit. Anywho. We supposed to be a team, but not one person comes to my defense at all, ever. Jess Hilarious stated, with this online shit, I feel played with, so I'm gonna play with niggas. I've been quiet a lot. Ooh, babe. Oh, this sounds a bit
spicy.
Yes, indeed. Oh, let's continue. So, what's this? Let's look at this shit right here. Let's look at this shit right here. So, oops, Jess Hilarious seemingly responds to Corey Holcomb claims the Breakfast Club is run like a high school and urges co-workers to speak up. Okay then.
Put this shit up for your teammate. This shit is ran like a high school. Yeah. It's ran like a high school. It is. Fair Eastside High. Fair Eastside High. Before Mr. Clark.
God damn it. Corey up with the talking, man. You see what Corey Holcomb has said. People, are you part of the 5150? Yeah. Fucking explosion on that one. You see what Corey Holcomb about this.
Shit.
Well, this is what happened at the Breakfast Club. She took that job. She got that job. Because I think she had a social media presence. I can't imagine why else.
Yeah, that's why.
So she got that job. And I always said she wasn't talented. She got the job and got knocked up shortly afterwards. And the worst thing in the world happened.
What?
They brought in somebody who was talented.
Who they bring?
God.
She used to be on TV.
Lord.
Yeah.
Oh.
She has experience with doing that. When she talks, her voice. I don't know her name.
Yeah.
The girl who is Lauren. That girl know what she doing. She knows how to fit in with sharp.
Anyway, let's see some more.
When she there.
Right.
It's the talent. The talent shows out, and then Les Hilarious ain't even reading right.
Shit, people. Anywho, I think we all get the point. Let's see what the internet is saying about. So we've got this comment here. This is actually one of the best things that could have happened for the show as far as ratings. Whoa. Next one says, just never let a freshman take your spot. Oh, God. We got this one here by We Want Fanny. She says, at the end of the day, Jess was on maternity leave. When she returned, Shorty should have been gone. Should have been gone, people. That's her position. She is the co-host. People saying she's being emotional, but the principle is business should be done correctly. Woo! This woman is speaking, people. Good God. If she was meant to stay, talk to Jess about it. Don't try to finangle her into staying and hope Jess don't speak up then play victim. That was shiesty. Good God, people. Good Lord. Anywho, I don't want to talk about this shit no more. People, that's all we've got for today. Don't forget,
Hello, motherfucker.
hit that goddamn like, hit that goddamn subscribe if you want to. I don't give a damn. And also, don't forget to check out my latest video. Stop calling women bitches. Instead, call them pigeons. And also, people, go over to the post section. We've got a couple polls I want you to vote on.
Pause.
It's basically, I need to go live, but I don't know if I should go live weekdays, weekends, or every day. So come over here, let me know. Vote, vote, vote. And there's another one here. I'm a citizen of Hate TV, and I joined the live for live confession readings, pop culture commentary, or watch me game. People, I need the internet folk to help me ascend to YouTube stardom. And also, drop your thoughts in the comment sections. Let me know what you think. If you wanna hate on the channel, hate. If you wanna show me some love, show me some love.
Pause.
If you're a man, pause on that if you're a man. But anyway, people,
Tell your friends about me.